We're never going to allow it to happen, and when we find out, I can guarantee that you are going to go to jail.
Just 2 days after a woman working in the Jackson County Jail was arrested for passing heroin to an inmate for money, Sheriff Mike Winter says changes have already been made. A 45-year-old contracted nurse for the jail faces several felony charges. And Newswatch 12's Rob Scott is live outside the jail and has more on where the case stands now and what's next for the jail.
Sheriff Mike Winter said a review is underway to see what changes need to be made after a contract nurse allegedly was paid to deliver heroin to an inmate inside the jail. While the jail security is under review, the case of 4 co-defendants is set to go before a grand jury tomorrow morning. Just days after 45-year-old Camilla Pierce was arrested after admitting to delivering heroin to an inmate inside the Jackson County Jail, Sheriff Mike Winter says changes are in the process of being made.
We have changed or in the process of reviewing some additional policies at the jail with respect to contract employees that work for companies who operate inside our facility.
Pierce was a contract nurse at the jail and was employed by Maryland-based ConMed. ConMed representatives say both a drug test and background check are part of the hiring process.
We let the sheriff do it because law enforcement has access to a far greater base of information.
The case against Pierce and 3 other co-defendants will be presented before a grand jury on Thursday, at which point a court date may be set. Chief Deputy District Attorney Jeremy Markowitz says the case is unlike any other he's seen in the county.
In the approximate 8 years that I've been here in Jackson County, this is the first time I've encountered a situation like this.
Sheriff Winters says his office acted quickly once they got word of what was going on and will continue to do so if something similar were to ever happen again.
You never know exactly who it's going to be, when it's going to happen. The main thing is that when these things happen, you review your policies and you take swift action.
The grand jury is set for just after 9:30 tomorrow morning, and district attorney officials say it's just part of the procedure for a felony case like this. Live outside the Jackson County Jail, Rob Scott, Newswatch 12.